Come on in, come on in, come on in. It is January 18th, 6 months before my birthday. She don't care. January 18th, today is 18th day of the year, and we're doing the Pray the Proverbs Challenge from Third Strand Ministry. Look at my hair. Look at my kind. See my hair? I got my gray hairs, my wisdom. All right, so real quick, this will be like a short one. I would say that, right? So this chapter, I guess, mouth shots, and basically sums up: watch your mouth, watch what you say, right?
Yes.
Instead of hide your kid, hide your wife. It's watch your mouth, watch your words, because it's a lot, right? It tells a lot of what you say, right? And then if you guys been following me, I've been leading up to this verse, right? I've been referencing this verse, which is a big famous one, right? And it's Proverbs 18:21. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. Basically, babe, check out the message version interpretation. Let's see the message. That's a good interpretation. That one's a don't play interpretation. Sorry, just randomly. So my Elf fan. Anyways, okay. So she's looking to that to see the message translation. So again, some of the verses that it stood out, right? Of course, my wife had 4 verse 4, 6, 7, 8, 13 talks about what you say. Example 4, the words of a man's mouth are deep waters, but the fountain of wisdom is a bubbling brook. Right? 4, she says. 6, a fool's lip bring him strife, and his mouth invites a beating. 7, a fool's mouth is his undoing, and his lips are snare to his soul. 8, the words of a gossip are like choice morsels. They go down to a man's utmost parts. So it's a lot of it is like, and 13. We'll go back down. 13. He who answers before listening, that is his folly and his shame. That one was like what we talked about yesterday, right? We quoted Stephen Covey, right? Mm-hmm. He said most people do not listen with the intent to understand. Most people listen with the intent to reply. Reply. So it's the same thing as verse 13. He who answers before listening, that is his folly and his shame. So again, listening, is in your marriage. You wanna not listen to understand. Don't respond. Don't listen to respond. Right here. Listen to understand your wife or your husband or your issue or what's going on, that you guys are working through. What have you? Make sure you're responding with the understanding, right? Because she found it, the verse. So 18:21. So this is the message translation. It says words. Words kill. Words give life. They're either poison or fruit. You choose. Santo Hallelujah. Basically, that's it sums up, right? So it's just you put life or death, right? You speak life or death. So that's in your marriage or anything you do too. And your work and your self, your kids too. You speak life to them, or either you speak life to them or you speak death to them, right? Anything you do, family, friends, even yourself too, right? On the positive, right? That's why I have the affirmations in the morning when we were going to school. It's been a while. When we go to school, we'll say the daily affirmations, all of them, whatnot. It's just you're speaking life into yourself. People don't think it's that works, but it does work, right? Speaking life into. So that's thinking positive, right? Thinking positive and speaking life to yourself. So that ties to your marriage, especially your marriage, right? Because this isn't the person you spend the rest of your life with. Of course, you want to speak life into them. You don't want to speak death into them because speaking death into them, you're killing a part of yourself too as well, because you guys are one, right? So you're disagreeing with your partner, right? That happens, right? You always have disagreements, but depending on your intent, right, your posture behind it, right? As they say, so if your posture behind what you're saying is bad, you know, you're just killing your wife, which is killing part of yourself too, because you know you're investing in it, right? You're investing in the marriage and your time and spiritually and mentally and physically, whatnot. So something you want to make sure you have a good return. Remember them dividend checks. But yeah. So then that one, and then here, like in the middle of it, it's 10. Also 10 stood out to me, which is the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. So he's telling you what happens, right? But he's also telling you a way out, like a way out, but like a way to know that he's there, right? In the midst of it, right? You're getting, you know, beat and what is it? Invites a beating, whatever. But the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. So it's just like that's your safety, right? Your haven, your safe haven. So, but yeah, that's what I got from that. Yeah, anything you want to add, babe? No, I got my Blockbuster shirt on. Blockbuster. True fact, I worked at Blockbuster, my first job, one of my first jobs. So, in any event, yep. I hope you guys took something out from it. Let me know. Keep sending me the messages, or the comments. Share, like, subscribe. After you block me, just continue. We'll do this all the way to the 31st of January, right, babe?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, G7 Tribe, and thank you on this journey we're doing. #renovation. All right. Say bye.
Bye.
Selma, I know him.